Life is a dream. We live it for fun. No apologies to anyone. We live on the seas. We do as we please. Libra, this is going to be your proofread. Number 2, a number you love, for the month of July, which was Cancer's month, but now it's Leo's month. The Chariot is number 7, and Libra is the 7th house. Ace of Rods. Okay, a burst of energy, right? What's going on? This is energy and fire and passion, and it's also intention. Setting your intention, you know, it's also creative action, okay? So what are we doing? Who are we, right? What have we taken care of now that will bring about new opportunities to make other things happen? This is a great card, very positive. It's kind of like realizing what you have, who you are, what you can do, right? The Ace of Rods is one that is special. It's given you a sense of electricity, right? And it's like the attraction is high here with the Ace of Rods, right? Obviously, the color red is around me. I have been having it around a lot. And the Ace of Rods gives me that sensibility of the color red. It's also kind of like being blessed, you know what I mean? Bam, I'm giving you that blessing. And, you know, I feel like it's one that is, it's a captivating energy. And I want you to take this wand and I want you to run with it like you're in the 500 meter. Honey, you got 1 and now you got a 2. I told you like the number 2. The High Priestess, right? So we come with the Magician energy, bam, initiation, intention, right? And now we're dealing with the High Priestess, something being revealed to you, maybe listening to your intuition, you know, getting quiet, meditating, you know, you're asking questions to the divine. You're allowing the divine source to feed you with its inspiration, to help give you ideas, to help steer you in the right direction. It's helping you focus that lens a little bit. If you can't lift the veil, maybe you can see through it. And that is a special power. And the Ace of Rods is special power. The High Priestess is also talking about wisdom and enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment and spiritual cleansing, healing that is taking place. You know, you're at the beginning stages of healing, right? But it's major healing processes because it is the High Priestess. And there's a sense of power here when you connect to the divine. It gives you a sense of encouragement and empowerment, you know? It makes you feel abundant. When you can be, you know, connected to divine source energy, you experience the abundance of love. You know, this is also talking about some fears as well. Fearing the unknown, fearing taking the risks, because the Ace of Rods is also talking about taking the risks. And then the High Priestess is like, you know, anything can happen, right? But you have to start. You've got to start somewhere. You got to do something before you can actually lift the veil. You know? What's the spell? What is the initiation that has to take place for the connection to be made, for the light to go on, and for you to see, and then for you to know, and then for you to trust, and then for you to follow the inner voice. Another 2, related to the High Priestess, but it's a wand, like the first one. And this is talking about taking risks, and it's talking about doing it because who's going to take the risk if you don't do it? It's going to be someone else. That's not you. And this is Mars in Aries. And this is talking about my individuality, my quest for individualization, my quest for self-exploration, you know, my quest for adventure. You are the place that you come from, but you can be so much more. You are so much more. It just has to be revealed to you through action, through you acting and not having a fear of anything. Behind the Ace of Rods, the 2 of Pentacles, another 2. Change. Don't fear change. Don't fear the responsibility that change brings. You know, really grab hold of it. Really work with your materials, okay? An opportunity comes from those who create them for themselves, okay? You're having a spiritual revolution, an inner conflict that is being guarded and looked over by Archangel Michael, Spirit, God, the universe. You're changing paths. Your course is changing in life. You are experiencing some sort of recreative process within yourself, right? Regeneration. And this is also knowing that the path that you have been on was meant to change course, right? Because sometimes we already have been walking down the road. You know, sometimes you find that road that you're willing to walk down, willing to skip down, willing to leap and jump and fly down. But then you're like, okay, I've been doing this for a while. And I feel like I want something new. Or I want this to serve me in a different way. Or in the way that I feel like it can now. Because sometimes the goals that we had in mind for ourselves in the past aren't the goals that we're going to have for ourselves in the future. So we have to come up with some new ones that still involve, you know, who we are and what we do. But it's like, you know, if I didn't get to perform, you know, with the English National Ballet, then like, where am I performing now? Because that's gone. I can still perform and be fierce, honey, and be as fierce as I would have been on the English National Ballet stage. Because it's me. I would have been there. It would have been me there. It's still me here. It's Leo season, y'all. Behind the 2 of Wands, the Strength card. I didn't know. I shuffle the cards, I lay them out. If some cards fall out, you know, they're out and I just lay them out, you know. The Strength card, motivation, encouragement, you know. You don't have to try that hard, just go. Just do it, you know. The Strength card is on your side, the spine, honey. You know, and it's related to, you know, power, okay? Transformation too, creativity, willingness. If you'd like to get a reading with me, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. Follow me on YouTube, it's Providence Tarot. It's also that on IG. And my personal account on IG is NYC Kendrick. Bye, Libra. Love ya.